Only sniper sub shooter. Kuba Only sniper sub. Kuba target is a car. Yes, Abemi Kwano. How are you, my friends from everywhere, from all over the world? Thank you so much for watching my YouTube channel. This is Blessing Tashila. Thank you so much. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Okay, subscribe and share, comment, and let's discuss. Okay, so I'm going to be talking about kindness. Have you ever been kind, or has anyone ever been kind to you? Have you ever paid them back? You don't need to pay someone back. If someone is kind to you, you don't need to pay them back, because one act of kindness in your life can push you to be kind in someone else's life. We teach children every single day. I'm a teacher myself. I teach children to be kind. But am I kind in my day-to-day life? I don't need to be kind to the people I live with. I don't need to be kind to my kids. I don't need to be kind to my family to call myself as someone who is kind. Kindness is where you do something nice to someone whom you don't know and whom you don't expect to see again. Think of someone whom you know, whom you don't know, whom you have ever done any act of kindness. Think of someone who has ever done an act of kindness. Let me tell you one thing. I've lived my life. Before, I was a bit like, I used to feel like, oh, I'm not loved, oh, blah, 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 and stuff. But the moment I began to be kind, there is one time, I'll tell you a scenario, but the Bible says, whatever your right hand does, just make sure your left hand doesn't know. But this is just like kind of an example that I'm giving you now. One time I remember I was walking in the metro here in Dubai, and I met this old woman. She didn't have, I think she knew where she was going, but she didn't have enough money on her metro card. And then she was begging people. Nobody helped. That time I had only 10 dirhams on my in my bag. I had only 10 dirhams. I think it was like 10 or 15. And then what I did was, it's not what I was supposed to do. I wasn't obliged to do it, But there is that small voice from deep within. If we can sometimes listen to it, you might find like we make this world a better place to live in. So this lady, I had that money, and then I took it out. I remember, I think I had like 15 dirhams. I put 10 dirhams on her card, and then I was like, okay. And then she was like, God bless you. That God bless you is just, some people, you take it like just a word. And then you'll be like, when will God ever bless me? But trust me, you never know. There is no blessing. There is no word that a person you've helped says, or maybe a prayer that person prays for you, that God can just leave it to go without it being paid back. That lady blessed me, but trust me, what happened is, I was like, that time I was looking for a job, and I was like, God, please just help me. It's not only that woman that had prayed blessings over my life. My family was doing the same. My mom was doing the same. Sometimes you may be like, oh, people have been saying God bless you all the time. Nothing has been happening. But you never know. This time around, I didn't even expect to get that job. Yeah? But after I had gotten the job, that's when I remembered that whenever we extend like some kindness to people, you don't do it like, okay, by blessing, got a job, maybe let me also start being kind. But trust me, those blessings from those people, they take us far from where we used to be in our lives. So let's try to be kind. And another thing, it may not be like obviously about getting a job or something. You can do something to someone, and you never know, in future You can't even know when you're in need and someone out of nowhere comes out to help you or comes to your rescue. You may be like, maybe you're hungry. Some people, if you can come out and testify. Some people can like sleep when they're hungry, and out of nowhere someone comes and gives you food free of charge. Do you think that that act that person is doing, do you think it's just from nowhere? These are the things that we know, we just do unknowingly, the things that we never know that can even like pay back. Let's try to be kind. Let's try to live our life in kindness and teach our kids the same. Yeah, and teach our kids the same. I really love teaching my students and practicing whatever I teach them. I've learned to love where I feel like sometimes you feel like it's not worth it, but whenever you teach something, just try your life to practice it. Yeah, that's the lesson I wanted us to talk about. I wanted actually to share with you guys, because you never know. Thank you so much for watching. It's your girl Blessing. I love you so much. Take care. Don't forget to subscribe and comment and share. Love you. Mwah.